Hello, I'm Jamie Tracy, and welcome to Anti-Chef, the very first episode, a show about me, clueless in the kitchen, minimal interest in cooking, and I'm forcing myself to learn gourmet recipes. And today we're making green pancakes with lime butter. Plenty Cookbook. This is where I'm getting the recipe from. Here are what my thoughts are on green pancakes with lime butter. Up until earlier today, I didn't even know what they were. Typically on a pancake, you would pour the syrup. I don't know if you pour syrup, if you don't, or if there's something else that you pour on top of them. Brunch is the ideal meal for, well, we're having them for dinner, so there's no brunch. Served with a salad of seasonal leaves and possibly also a slice of grilled halloumi or a piece of smoked fish. Hey Christy.
Yeah?
In the recipe it says it's served with grilled halloumi or smoked fish.
Oh, do you want to get halloumi?
That's the cheese?
Yeah.
Where do you get it?
Well,
In the cheese section? Halloumi?
yeah.
And I just grill it?
Yeah, you slice it and fry it.
I'm gonna be as quick as a bunny and get the hell out of here. This is everything I need. Let's get started. So what we're starting with is the lime butter. Put the butter in a medium bowl and stir it with a wooden spoon. Beat it! The grated zest of one lime. The zest of a lime is like the skin. Let's make some zest. So this recipe calls for white pepper. White pepper. I've never heard of the thing. I don't think it exists. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I'm gonna stick with the black pepper. That's white pepper. Like the white rhino, white spirit bear, and the white pepper. Lime butter. Really just tastes like butter. Tip onto a sheet of plastic wrap and roll into a sausage shape. What? Sausage shape. It's time now to make those green pancakes. The green pancakes. 8 cups of spinach washed. Wilt the spinach in a pan with a splash of water. Frying pan. Wilt the spinach in a pan? Pan? So how do you measure out spinach with cups? It says I need 8 cups of spinach. That seems excessive. 1, 2. Why is so much spinach? Wilt in a... What's wilt mean? Wilt. Wilt the spinach in a pan. I don't know what wilt means. Okay, this is the joy of cooking. I thought that maybe there would be some definition of what wilt means in this, and there isn't. So I am stuck.
Wilting spinach leaves is basically a matter of cooking them in a pan and lightly steaming them so they just cook slightly. They kind of wilt. Here I have a frying pan with a little bit of water in the bottom.
So I gotta heat some water. Flour, baking powder, whole egg, melted butter, salt, cumin, milk in a large mixing bowl. So I need to make self-rising flour. The curveball. Oh shit. Teaspoon and a quarter of baking powder. Ah, this is a quarter teaspoon. So I need 5 of these then. 5. Pinch of salt. This is self-rising flour. Melted butter. Cumin. Milk. 2 fresh green chilies. So I want the records to show that I bought this, which was apparently 8 cups of spinach, and I've wilted it and it tells me to squeeze it. Is this correct? Is this correct? Wilting spinach and then squeezing it to become this blob? Roughly chop and put aside, it says. Okay, roughly chop the blob of spinach. Add this to that. It does not look good right now. I usually equate pancakes with something sweet, savory, and delicious, and this just looks like spinach blobs in a batter. Whisk the egg white to soft peaks and gently fold. Oh yeah, the egg white. Extract the egg white and keep the yolk in the shell. I've never done this before. I've seen people do it, and they do something like this. Ooh, got the shell in there. That's not a lot of egg white. It's not a lot of egg white at all. Whisk the egg white to soft peaks and gently fold into the batter. Soft peaks of what? I'm just gonna put it in the batter. Uh-oh. What have I done? Now it's all gooey. Like, who cares anymore? This is way past the point of caring. Ladle 2 tablespoons of batter into the pan and press down gently. Pancakes are looking good. I've totally forgotten about the halloumi knife. Shit. I love saying the word halloumi. It's now currently 8:30 and I still have not had dinner on the table. Hoping that this is something that can happen soon. In the end, I don't know why I had to use a whole stick of butter. It seems like an excessive amount of butter to use for such a small amount of pancakes. Alright, that wasn't easy at all. It was pretty difficult. I would say a good 3 or 4 hours to make that thing. Here's the meal. Let's eat.
Ooh. Oh my god. That's so good.
For anyone who wants to make the green pancakes with the lime butter and maybe some grilled halloumi on the side, give yourself adequate time because it's going to take an afternoon to do so. I gotta clean the dishes.